Alright, we should be good. Yeah. Alright, so pretty short stream by most of our normal standards. Only really want to do the side story and just get the clips on those. And then beyond that is yeah, I do definitely want to refresh, just double check that nothing new or good filtered in. Nope. And then I've got all my polls ready for Barry tomorrow, so that'll be good. Show you what we got. And I'm holding up any other polls. I could try to pull for Turbo right now and get her, but because the A4 is going to do a lot for us, but it's fine. I'm not that concerned about actually getting first place. when and fucking up my my berry pulls in the process. Because when's next time we're gonna eat Parabo? Maybe soon, but not soon enough. So, and the other thing too is Minami. She wants to come over to our place, so figured I could do that on stream. I don't know if I want to do all the berry pulls. Oh my. So I'm just gonna get the answer for her. Visit 1 second. Berries, I think is supposed to be like a 132 or something weird, and then I guess highlight as available? Question. And then I don't know if we're gonna run Cord or not. Cord seems to be the suggestion because you can get more highlights in, and her getting her like highlight stacks up, especially since the permanent is pretty paramount. No, too fast. Why do I have the distinct feeling, why my brain goes to this, that the first time that these two get hot and bothered with each other, she's gonna be super clinical about it. Like, this is what I read in my medical text about for the process of procreation. It's like, girl, it's an adventure. Oh, she's almost at 17. Oh, awesome. So what, one more day and 2 more days and then we're done? I won't say done, but we get the next big achievement. Alright, save that. Ooh, spend time with Ichigo. Nice. Do that really quick. Because we're gonna be doing the repeat, so it should be fine. Her whole prince gimmick actually is a lot less, or is a lot more tame than I expected it was gonna be. It could come off way cringier, way more obnoxious than it really has. Give her the perfume again. Get some good progress on it. 12 puts us, what, 13? Or how close to 13, I guess, is the question, right? Also gotta check if it's raining. Okay, nope, good. Alright, let's jump on these. I already watched these just in case and get the rewards. Because I didn't want to repeat of what happened with the what's his name? Makoto Yuki thing. So one thing I was considering is like when to do the actual polls in the stream. If I should do them in the earlier part of the stream, or if I should do them like middle or later, or just like intermittently. I guess it also depends if there's like a 31 boss, right? I think we already watched this one, but just in case. Just gonna run through all of these in order. They really like doing the transparencies on these beach outfits. I don't mind. I love them. They're very pretty, but it's a recurring theme, I guess. I guess it's like the only way they can really add to a bathing suit, which is pretty. I won't say it's limited. It depends on the design you want to go for, right? Like Marvel Rivals did a really cool design with like Black Widows and all. But that's also getting like kind of experimental with how you define a One Piece. They also like doing these like double bathing suit things, because you notice that the two different hip straps there. Looks like she's wearing two different pieces. Does the tide get that high? Because if the tide's getting that high, it's coming up pretty close to some of these shacks. Because it's not like a really hard elevation. Oh, fuck yeah! Oh, is it a time of day thing? Oh, okay. I think I'm noticing a trend. Oh my god, continuity in my P5X? Crazy. You know, as frustrating as it is on the length of time for some of these patches and being able to save in between, 2 weeks is like the right amount of time, I guess you could say, for how long some of these events are. Because by this point, it's after 2 weeks, you kind of burned out and have nothing to do. So there might be like a retention issue if it was 3 weeks. Definitely felt that on the Miku patch more than anything else. On the other hand, like I said, the ability to save though, it's nice. It'd be better. Shark to the future! Oh, this is the Megalodon one. Okay. Just casually dropping that it has lasers. They're sharks from Samentos. Samentos. Is it working? Did I save the stream? Yeah, I saved the stream! Hooray! I don't know that the chat's still the same box though. I was worried. I thought it was gonna time out. In the meantime, time took for the for OBS to pick back up. Yeah, I just want to check that the audio's not audio, but the comments jam out the chat's properly linked. Anyway, yeah. So the shark just could do laser beams. Apparently, sure, why not? It's the Sharknado CGI. Possibly even worse from the way she's describing it. See, we'd get to go there if she wasn't cutting work to go to these fucking things. Making us cover for her. Like, just stream it on your phone for everybody to watch together. The heck? They also have those, like, phone projector things you just like, clip onto. There was a phone that I was gonna have, I think it was my last phone, that actually did have, like, an official, like, projector connection. Because it had, like, these, like, the brass contacts on the back of it, but one, I always had it in the, in like an OtterBox kind of situation, so I never had a chance to use it without taking that off and being extra risky, and two, it would have cost more than $1. I like that phone though. A shrimp shark? Oh no, dude.
Huh?
Wait, she's just sitting on Mota's head. No. Okay. Like, pitching ideas. Yeah. Oh man. Would have liked to play into, but nah, you tell me this man doesn't have personality. Look how excited he is. He is! It's fucking dorks. I love them. May the sharks be with you.
Oh.
Lobster shark? Very good. Lobster shark sounds metal as fuck. very on brand. Shark of the Dead. Girl, you can't do ghost stories! It's a ghost shark, right? The hunter becomes the hunted. Let's go!
どう わしは
Yakitori shark, okay. Grilled shark, basically. Oh, that's why it's yakitori, okay. うん。 Honestly, probably shouldn't. I mean, a winged shark does sound awesome. Shaved ice shark.
何
Alright, so I believe that was the third one, right? Yeah.
もう
Was she to kidnap me?
よろしくお願いしますお兄様
So not too far off. Okay. Oh, that was short.
お兄様
Girl, where were you hiding that? That outfit ain't got no pockets. She literally pulled it out of her ass. I like how they have the loophole picture there. It's cute. You gotta represent the intra manager. God damn the height difference. He's like a whole head taller than her. You could do the I'm resting my chin on top of your head thing. Alright, tell me what we got. Alright, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What, 18 more of these. So we should be fine. Should have plenty of time. I'm gonna take a short break on that just to check ranking on SOS and Guild Boss. I think we're fine. I mean, I'm happy with where I am Guild Boss wise. Obviously, the number could be higher, but I'm not gonna bug out. Not having Sonic on Dion, being able to slot in, what's his name? Koryu might be hurting me a bit, but I don't care enough. That's a lot of like repression medals to try to finagle that. We'll see like tomorrow how that's gonna look and where we're gonna want those, because maybe we want like Vasuki or something. I don't know. We'll have to see. Otherwise, I'm fine there. It's this that's hurting me, because that Kukulane score could definitely be better. The Surfbot score is fine. It's the Kukulane that's killing me. And the problem is that my boy died in the middle of that last run, so I just need another 40 million. Is that it? Yeah, 30-ish million, somewhere around there. 35. So assuming that I didn't lose the buff stacks, I should be fine. And I can save that for a little bit later in the afternoon. So I'll probably have to just run like Medi or something. I don't know. I don't know if there's anybody that has like a 3-turn buff during heal that we can make use of or anything of that nature. That I'm not sure of. Otherwise, we're good on the rotation itself, maybe. Not sure. I'll also have to check, I guess, check like low, not so much low sports, low DBS. And again, if I had the A1 that could theurgy earlier, It's the down management though, it's also kind of rough. There's a few things to consider. I'm not gonna lose my hair over it though. Other things that we have, so I can show you badges. We got everything. I'm still gonna be stuck here at 13, but I'm okay with that. I'm at 239 on the ranking, which again I'm okay with. I'm not gonna go too crazy in the fishing this late. I'm at 2% because I didn't pull Akihiko. I think I just swallowed my pride on it because it's just the fact that I don't have the other DPS, and I don't know what else to do on that. I'm not gonna lose sleep because I didn't want to spend another, $200. I'm not gonna let it get to me. The only other question again is, here we go, Same. Sahimochi. Nobody got a 5, right? Yeah, no. And this is just, I thought we had more time to be able to, like, prep and plan. A lot more people got 6. I'm wondering how many people it's because of the video I posted or not. It's just these people did their pulls and did their runs before I did. That's entirely it. And then I think I also like gave an extra day. I could have tried hunting that sooner. I think the next big 31 fight's gonna be Emperor, and that comes out on the Mitsuru patch. I don't think that there's a 31 boss during the next story content because I believe that's supposed to be like another big Realm of Repression boss, so we can get the next like skill material. Which is, I think we're supposed to have been using this for Marion and Miyu, but because they got shifted, their requirement got changed. Which I'm surprised didn't bug. Like, I fully expected them to have the wrong material and people not be able to get them to 10/13 before they got started. That'd be hilarious. It'd be so fucking brutal though. But it wouldn't be too unexpected for these devs. They kind of fuck around a lot. The fishing minigame, like I said, we got to, where are we? I still have like a few like things I'm missing in the log, which is gonna hurt me on. These are space, right? Yeah, not a space, or heaven. So I don't really care about that because I have those. I mean, it'd be nice to get the extra, but I got the gem rewards, which are the more important ones. The rest of them are like a little bit excess. And it's just a matter of getting these rarer catches, but it's fine. I'm not too worried about it. And then rankings wise, here you go. Wait, really? Why that team? Marion, Rico, Sumi. Oh yeah, it's the same reason. Yeah, I was using the same team. Yeah, it made the most sense. Because he gives you quantity, she gives you repeat, so it's only get the repeat, and then she just lets you build up a meter. I guess the only other question would be Mota, but what does Mota do again? Oh, she increases medium size. Oh, so you can get more clowns theoretically doing that character as opposed to this, which increases the intuition. Oh, 3 times, and you get 2. Oh, that's huge actually. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. I actually wasn't checking the length of time on those. And that also lasts 3 turns. last one turn, so you need to spend. Oh, we spent 2. But that's fine because you're just kind of. You get 6 every time you spend it. So, huh? Interesting. All right, that's not too bad. And then the other was the beat check, just briefly. We got about it this far. I don't have it all the way to 100, so I don't have it maxed out, but I also don't care enough because these are kind of tedious. But we still have 15 tickets left, so I mean, I can literally just click through, probably click like the first thing on all of these and burn them as I need to. I'll figure that later. I got 4 hours. Well, I got 4 hours to do that. I might do that like on the side, but otherwise I have about an hour and a half before I get a bounce. So we're gonna go back to what we're doing. We're up to Rico. But yeah, like I said, I just don't know for tomorrow when's the best time to start doing some of the pulls. Like, drop them all at the start, or just as we go. I guess it's gonna depend on like how much of the story content we want to do too. And then there's also the Blitz content too we have to keep an eye out for. Oh, my Discord broke. That's interesting. One second. Should be finding resources. I mean, would that be so bad though? My harem needs proper funding. Girl, did you burn yourself? boy can't run. Oh yeah, shit spits. That was the Yakisoba. Yeah. So we're on this one, I think. Nice job.
ありがとう。まあ。
I mean, he should invite, or she should invite her dad in general, right? Give this place some free advertising. No, I'm sure your dad would eat like street yakisoba. That too.
でも。え？
Yo, what's up, dude? We're going through the summer side stories. Yeah, well, no, I did all the grinding that I needed. It's just actually like watching the cutscenes. I burned through and skipped through the cutscenes themselves last night once I got the requirements, and then got everything else I need. I'll show you where we're at once we finish this cutscene. Oh, what'd you get? And which one of the 3 C's did you do it on? Again, girl, where are you putting that phone? You have no pockets. I mean, if you want idols, we can get like Doruru and Turbo. But maybe that's like the next season. I'm not sure. Like the next summer after. Eighth on the first C is ridiculous. The fuck did you do? I'm assuming like Riko, Sumi, and I don't know, Minami. That seemed to be the play, and just get like good RNG on like when you get the clownfish. Because as soon as you can get the clownfish, you're golden, right? Because then you can repeat those, and then you can get your duplicates on all of those. So you do Sumi, so you get the 2x on the clownfish, and then from there, you just try to get as many duplicate copies of the angelfish as you can, right? Let me see if I can see your ranking. Is that you at the 46 345? I wish I could like open the badges though. That's annoying. Cause you can obviously in like SOS and Guild Boss, but it doesn't do that. Dude. Well, I'm very happy to have you in my stream, man. Where'd you find me? On YouTube or through the Discord? Yelling fan. There's a few of them, man. We got one of them in our guild. 1 second. Five. Can we beat Neon 2 Claw? Man, I hope so. Or, do we have anybody who hasn't hit yet? No, everybody. Actually, this person's like 400 million shy. But I think that's expected. Yeah, they're a big Yowling fan. And where is my boy Yanagi? They are also a huge Rin fan. They're also pseudo-retired. They just do their dailies. Not dailies, but they get their score in, but they're not pulling anything else crazy. Oh, awesome! Well, I'm very happy to have you back, man. 10 is still here. Farmers, I think, is actually higher than normal. I don't think I usually see them at 9. I mean, 10's great, but they're like, I think in this lower bracket. The top like 10 is pretty consistent. It's Asteria, because all of them are kind of gravitating towards each other. Like all the whales are gravitating towards first, so they want to be first, right? Prison Arc, 1 AM, and then Yontu Claw has like crept up from like the 15 spot. My understanding is that they've been doing a lot of poaching, which, you know, mall stuff. And then there's us. So we're usually around like the 4 area. This is normal for us. World Arcana, I think, is also usually somewhere between like the 10 to 6. Jupon's usually underneath us, and then Paradise. I can't say enough. Menhera, I think, was also really high last time. And then the rest of these, I'm gonna say, are mostly like the top 50. So how much are we actually short behind Nyantukwa. Do I need to go crazy on my runs? Do I need to save us? Do I need to wail harder? 48181301904 minus 146828870 we're short like 1.3 billion. Damn. Yeah, I'm not fixing that on my own. I mean, unless my slaughter drive was like way fucking higher, but even then, like our top whale is only 600 higher than us, so presumably Akechi is not gonna be that much higher than Rico. Do you? I don't really know anything about them. Like I'm in SAO, right? So I'm not in any of these Velvet Frequency kind of things. So I don't have any real like knowledge of what goes on there. Oh, I don't like that. Give me a second, I gotta take or something. I'm still here, I'm just saw something I gotta get rid of. That's enough of that. Where did I put the soapy water? It's a good question. Summertime, so I'm having summer problems. As long as I don't have more wasps come in, I don't care. I can deal with anything else. I've had a stint of wasps that I've been dealing with for the past like month. I had my my old car that I have kind of like abandoned on the property. I don't say abandoned. It's abandoned. The battery's dead and there's an electronic lock keeping me from being able to get to the trunk, and I need shit in there, and I just keep pushing it off because it's not like a priority for me. So I'm like, one of these days, like, oh, let me try to get there. I completely forgot about the electrical lock issue, and so I go ahead and I open up the car door because I leave it unlocked because there's nothing valuable in there. It's like a blanket and some other miscellaneous bullshit, and immediately like 10 to 12 wasps come flying out at the same time. Just Jesus. You know, so I start like running away so hard, I literally run out of my right shoe. Didn't help that my neighbors were like on their porch and happened to see that, so that was great. Got stung in like the eyebrow. Wound up being fine ultimately. Like it wasn't that bad, but it's just like what the fuck. Actually, I don't know if I get stung or if I get bit. One of the two. Doesn't make a difference. Eventually got rid of that, but like I usually almost every single summer, past like 3 or 4 years, I have the same or similar issue where I have a fucking wasp nest that grows in like one of the top corners, like the one corner of my bedroom window. And so I'll be minding my business. I have my air conditioner unit in there, so there's kind of like a little bit of gap, and I try to stuff it with like a curtain. And yeah, all the same, I'll eventually get these like huge like 2-inch long paper wasps come flying into the room, and I gotta deal with them. And sometimes they're chill. Sometimes I'm like, it's fine. I'll share the space with them. Bygones be bygones. I like to let nature be. But this last time, I think I don't know, like 2 weeks ago at least, I had like 3, at least 2, and then I think there was like a third wasp, all in the same time, flying around the same like light fixture. I'm like, Jesus Christ! And then I killed them, and I still have like another 2 like the next day or so. Like just a persistent issue. I think I'm fine. And then it gets better, right? So then, I think yesterday or the day before, it might have been yesterday. I'm like, you know what? Hold on, let me see like where this nest is, because the nest isn't on the window, and I don't think it's inside the light fixture or something like that, because they don't seem like they're coming from there, but they are definitely crawling up there if they can get there, right? And I don't know if it's just the light or what. And I couldn't find the nest anyplace, so I'm like, let me go upstairs to see if I can find it, right? Because I got some like loose boards up there from it's unfinished, and so I'm stomping around trying to find what it is. As soon as I go up there, though, I start hearing some rattling. I've been hearing rattling for a while, thinking like maybe there's like a ghost or something like that, walking around. No, what I do find is a whole ass bird flying, trying to get out, hitting its like head against a window that I cannot access. So what the fuck? So I'm running around both sides of the loft there, trying to see if I can like figure out how to get to it. Wondering how the hell it got in the first place. I go on the one side, it goes to the other side, trying to fly out another window. I try to like open a window and it tries to fly into other windows that are not open. Like I took the screens out of a 2. I spent like an hour and a half trying to get this thing to go out any of the goddamn windows. Eventually it did, but Jesus. Talk about bird brain. This thing was cracking its skull against the glass like it was nobody's business. So, that was fun. That was an adventure. You were in Menhera? Dude, how's Menhera? Oh, the bleeder's a jerk? That's not fun. I don't know anything about Menhera outside the fact that I usually see them in that top 10 range. But you guys aren't like Velvet Frequency. I don't think you guys are like into the faction kind of things. Conglomerates, whatever the term would be. Speaking of Menhera, I got all of my gems and everything ready for tomorrow to pull her. Dude. Bitch be expensive. But we do what we gotta. Hold on. You say maybe that's not enough. I got you. I got you. I got my emergency backup supply. Mostly it's just because my Mew pulls went really fucking well, all things considered. And you want to see the most insane bullshit? I got 3 of her signature 5-star weapons in 7 pulls. I got it on the hard pity, 1, and then 4 pulls after that, I got it again, and then 2 pulls after that, I got it again. And won all 3 of them back to back to back. Said, what the fuck? That's amazing. So I got a great deal of excess there. I should probably like rip the stats off my account before I miss the opportunity to. That'd be an ideal thing to do, but I don't know what the process is. I know there's a way to do it on Loophole, but I've never set it up. Goth Noir leader. Okay, we'll keep on poking fun at the fact that you liked Rin and that she would soon be power creeped. Plus she's pushing me. Okay. More even though I'm a college student. It's insane luck. It literally saved me like $300 or $400. I'm not even kidding. Because then I could wind up using like exit like the 400 chest, and I don't even think I needed to spend that because I do have some like leftovers. Like I think I wound up using a riddle weapon that I had just like lying around, and I still have like skull and keys, but I don't know why. And surely by now I can get rid of them. Every time that I've gotten rid of Ryuji's and Kuretani's weapons, I have wound up needing them again for some weird reason. Now, by now, they're so ungodly prepped. Like, I would never use Key for the most part. But also, Key was also the first 5-star weapon that I got. So... But you can also see all the other bullshit that I have. I don't know what to do with them. I got a lot of red cards, too. I'm ready for tomorrow. Like, I could use this, and I could get, him, because I don't think these update. But, I'll show you my account really quick. So I don't really have anything for Akihiko, and that's what's killing me on the SOS right now. So there's a chance I fall into 4-star, like the number 1 4-star. It's brutal, but it is what it is. But my last Akihiko run, one didn't go well because my bum ass died in the middle of it, so I think I just need a little bit more heals. And then the other one is what the fuck is it? Turbo and Akechi I don't really have, which is gonna be brutal again for tomorrow because it's probably gonna be Almighty Lilith, and that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt a lot. And then let's see what else we got. Actually, I wonder if the play for tomorrow is actually because it's Almighty. We run Miyu Akechi, so that he can like replicate all of her damage and then repeat it out, and then that gets the score multi. Back to casual. Dude, A6 R6 Rid is so fucking good. Talking from experience. Do you have the Matoy to go with her, or you just have Rin by yourself? Because that Matoy does wonders. And then Runa and Frostgale Mount I didn't really go crazy on, and then Cherish I'm still eking my way up to. So I could use some of those selectors for Cherish in the meantime, but holding off. There's no reason to go 5-star on here. Oh, I do have the weapon for her. Let me give that back to her. I'm glad I checked. I'd be sad wondering what the fuck happened.
どうぞ。
勧誘何の夕べぞ異教にはいみんなこんなに楽しいこういうのも悪くないよねうんシフト業
I was trying to upgrade my my base Tomoko. I was trying to upgrade my my thieves den. Speaking of, I should have a little more points on here, right? Yay! Huge. These are all basically done except for this one, which I'll do that tomorrow. Because I'll get Barry, and then I'll be able to put those three together and just leave them even. I don't like having that out of sync. And after that, I'll finally be done with like all of the characters, essentially. I mean, we'll still have Blitz coming up in 2 weeks, but then shortly thereafter, we're pretty much all caught up. Oh yeah, let's go! Dude, this art's so pretty. Oh wow, so we're actually going to cover these parts of the walls too. Oh, cool. So they're really just going to cover the entire wall as they can. Interesting. A0R0 Matoy. Nice! So at least you have her. She's just not maxed out. But, I mean, you mentioned college student. I get it. Dude, IRL is way more important financially than this game. I whale on stream so other people don't have to, and they can enjoy the whale experience like vicariously through me. Let me blow my money so you don't have to. Alright, where are we, by the way? We were finishing... I think we still have to finish part 3 for... No, we're on Tomoko, weren't we? Yeah, I think we're on part 2 Tomoko. Because we were just talking about her being an idol. Have you seen anything for the new the new Chinese summer update? The Beach 3.0? I know we got art, I know we got kit details for the new unit, but we haven't got anything for the second one. Just that we know who she is, and we finally have some art for her too. I'm a little disappointed in the outfit though. It's underwhelming compared to the first ones and some of the other units. I mean, the same can kind of be said for Tomoko's, because it's a little basic with just the pink, but at the same, I mean, the pink's cute. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know. Considering who the second person is and how like insane their design already is, I don't know. I'm a little disappointed. But we also don't know what their role is going to be. Like we know their role game-wise is strategist, right? But we don't know what their kit is going to be kind of built around. Also, I'm not used to seeing a DPS go to a support or strategist role. Usually the other way around, right? God damn, my man has cum gutters. What the fuck? Yakisoba boss, Grill Girl, Spatula Superstar, Whirlwind Waitress. Second summer unit? Okay. You haven't seen any kit details, have you? Just who it is and what their design is? I know who it is. I don't want to spoil it for you if you didn't know. I don't know what the kit is. Do you know the kit? Not the first one. We know who the first summer unit. They're Windsweeper. We know that one. The other one is Psy Strategist is all I know. But I don't know how her thing works. As long as it's not story spoilers, I'm less concerned. I don't mind kit details stuff like that because we'll see those regardless. So we'll see that on Luful anyway, right? It's just as long as you don't tell me this is the mastermind, I'm okay. Unfortunately, it's just as hard to avoid that shit too. Yeah, then I know all the Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, like we had the silhouette for them. I think when Dancing On was like first announced, and again, that's all we got was silhouette. We had like the concept art page for the first one, but I've also heard that there's a. Hey, Butter. Yes. Psy Buffer. Yes. Yes. Psy Buffer's gonna be weird. Psy Buffer's gonna be weird coming from her first element. Like, what? Queen of the Black Beach. Or Queen of the Beach Shack, okay. My queen! My queen! There's so many names. Was that 2 or was that 3? No, it's 2. I'm also still debating. I'm gonna do my A6R6 pulls tomorrow, whenever I wake up. But the question is, do I do all of the all A6R6 pulls in one batch, or do I space them out? There shouldn't be like a level 31 difficulty boss tomorrow, right? But there is there one for the sports festival? It seems like there might be. Because it looks like there's like a double boss situation, kind of like Shivan for Barty. It looks like that was Atavaka, and I didn't see who the other one was. Being able to have more of the same character on your team in CN, so you'd be able to have 3 Botas your team. Yes, I have also heard this. It's specifically because the new character winds up breaking mechanics. Alright, since you know. Alright, so too late, spoilers. This is like your only warning. Summer Cord. Summer Cord is fucking weird because she breaks the highlight mechanic entirely. It's you! I don't like the way he's approaching her. I don't like the way he's approaching her. I got it. Put your arm around the small of her waist. Assert your dominance over him. T-pose for dominance. Another job! God, she's pale and white! She's capital H white. Yours the special that pierce the heavens! Dude, why are the Tomoko ones the best? Dude, all of these are fantastic. Hold on, I gotta get a screenshot of this, 1 second. Queen of the Beach Shack's also really good. But yeah, because she winds up like, so what it is she disables everybody else from being able to use highlight, which is weird. Because how does that work with Miku? Like we get that, it's great because she's gonna build up the excess meter that she needs in order to like amp herself more, but that means that your only other option is to use Cord, and yes, Cord got her core, but they're going to a same element meta, and they just gave Windvast her core. So like, why the fuck? But also, you're probably still gonna want to run Starlight Joker, because why would you never want to run him because of the way that his kit's designed? I don't know. I've also noticed like a lot of crit rate on him too, so I don't know if that's just people have excess or if he has like an overage thing the same way that like Windvast had. I don't know Starlight Joker's kit outside the fact that he can like force auto attacks and his cores scale auto attack damage relative to his awareness level. Yeah, dude. Dude, that was awesome seeing you get that. Hey, if you wanna, you're always welcome to the streams. The Discord's in the description if you're not already there. And yeah, I hope you make it there for the stream tomorrow. If not, VOD's always gonna be available. It's good seeing you again, man. I'll be sad to see the event go. Some of these side stories are like really cute, and it'd be nice to be able to like rewatch them whenever. But it's all burnable content, and it makes me sad. One second, there was just the one line that she said. I want to get the There we go. Alright, so she's done. So we've got, what, 4 left? Yeah. So I should have enough time.
とう。はあ。ねえねえ。ありがとう。お疲れ様。よかった。
The fuck is with those arms? Oh god, those lines are terrible. The arms like upside. Why are the lines so fucking harsh? On all of them, what the fuck? Also, that is a lot of girls. Are they all here for Shoki? Yeah, they're all here for Shoki. She doesn't want to ask what she's gonna. They're gonna volunteer themselves.
ごめんなさい。ありがとう。 疲れ様。ねえねえ。ありがとう。ありがとう。
She looks so nonplussed.
はあ。
Why not just do the homework on the beach?
そうね。
Yeah, see, there you go.
ねえねえ。
They're gonna spend more time snacking than actually working, aren't they?
うーん。
Alright, so that's that one done. So we have these ones left. Is he hitting me with like a major look or what? I think I did see this one already, right? Yeah. 1 second. Okay. The same thing. What is he seeing in the distance? He's seeing this what? Is it a sail? It's the curse of the shark! I think for him it's a connection to the metaverse. So he's able to see the world of the cognition. Or the cognitive reality, rather. Like, him and Key both seem like they have this, like, persistent connection. More than just them being eccentric, or maybe that's the reason why they're so eccentric. Which would be really cool if that was the case. That's the one about the shrine, right? His manager, his editor is about to like run in from off screen, isn't he? Never heard of a deadline. I don't know what that is. I fucking called it. Every time, without fail. Mark Shirking Weasel. It's a little mean, but not unjustified. Perpetually full of BS, Toshi.
だよね。
That is gotta get picked up whenever we get an actual synergy for him, right? Surely. We probably won't get a synergy for him though, unless we get like a 5-star variant of him. which would be really cool if we had like a fishing character. If you could, oh my god, imagine having like a buffer that's like Minami, where instead of using items, we use the fucking fish. That'd be so tedious to farm, but it'd be really cool. Sharkmageddon! Thrash is into theaters this summer. Don't miss it. Such an amazing title. It's so perfect.
You.
The Curse of the Shark!
Ah. Bravo! Ah.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Question? Okay. Not a fan of that. Sorry, just doing Wordle really quick in 5 seconds. Interesting answer. Oh, he's one of those assholes that like plots out every minute of a vacation, aren't you? Isn't he? Though I appreciate the fact that like Wonder isn't crushing his dreams or telling him to like cool out. He's like, oh, I get it. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go. We ball. Until pulled away for work. No, pulled away by the hotties. I think we have one more for Shoki, and then we have to do what do you call it? Merapi, and then we're done.
Grazie.そういえばラボー
Alright, let's see what Merapi has to say for us in the end of this all. Oh yeah, Marapee's the other one that does this whole like double bikini thing. I was trying to remember the other character. One second.
なるほど。結構。
Hate to see her go, love to watch her leave. I think we saw the second one because that's where like she introduces the idea of like naming a cafe after you, right? But I don't remember what the third one is.
提案させていただく。
Yeah, you just buy the rights to something. That's how that works. I mean, that technically is how that works, but it's a practicality matter. We're not addressing it.
感させていただく。
We're just gonna make coasters of what my face. We can do it with the personas. That'd be fine. That'd be great. It'd be easy. Well, easy enough? Question mark. I don't know. Can we just take pictures of shadows? Chotto mate 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 mate. Chotto mate 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 mate.
ご信頼感謝する。
She knows what we can do, and I understand her enthusiasm. To the rest of the planet, we're a normal dude. Well, his friends would enjoy it, but... Yeah, humility, that's what that is. Alright, I think that is all the side stories, which is a great comfort. A couple hours left on this, so I could probably redo some SOS runs and Guild Boss runs, whatever. But otherwise, yeah, I think that's everything that I need to do stream-wise, and even for the event. Like, I've got all my badges to where I'm happy. I have like numbers, and I don't care enough about getting anything crazy. It's just this 1% would be cool if we can fix it. Otherwise, if I get another fucking 2%, I don't care. The gaps are getting too big. The problem is, like, that side is like $1 billion, right, in terms of what else other people are able to get. And that is not worth $2,000, right? That's the unfortunate thing. So 4-star is fine enough. I'm not hitting 5-star every time. I've already fallen out with 5-star once or twice. Occasionally it's a miss. Whatever, right? If I can rerun and get a slightly better Akihiko, fine, fantastic. But I'm not gonna break the bank for it. So all my money, all my pulls are set, ready for tomorrow, and I cannot wait for the fucking berry stream. It's gonna be so much fun. Very excited to get through more of the story. I don't know how much of that we're actually gonna touch on tomorrow's, because I want to focus on the A6R6 and exploring the character, maybe doing some like Guild Boss and SOS, and maybe some other things we can explore. Maybe some other side content, and there's also the Katayama we get to start. Maybe possibly, and then saving the stream for the next stream for, what would that be, Friday or Saturday or something like that, for, let's see, the actual palace itself and whatever the story's content's gonna be there, because I don't think that there's any pressure to get done. So yeah, I hope everybody had fun with this. I hope everybody enjoyed the summer event. I surely did. I'm gonna miss it. It'd be nice if we could have this in the background. It's just a fun casual activity to do. It makes me sad when a lot of these gacha games just remove these, because I imagine the data's still inside of the files of the game. I mean, maybe they're deleting it for like space, but also these games are terribly fucking optimized, so what the fuck? Who cares to begin with, right? So I'm pretty sure that the files are still there so that they can track the badges or everything like that, but then they just disable the players from being able to act like, you know, play around with it, and it makes me a little sad. But if it's anything like the last time, maybe we could still do some of these by visiting the beach, because like up until this patch actually dropped, you could still come to the beach and then do the what do you call it? You were still able to do, where is it? I did pick these up, right? Yes, I got both of these, and I got the outfit. Cool. It was the Thieves' Secret, right? Yeah. It was hers. To still be able to do this. Also, do we have anybody else that's like ice? Do we have Cher should also be ice, right? Yeah. What happens if we run this with
お兄様の隣は譲れません。
出動準備。
私はもう二度と
Out of curiosity, how disgusting is this team gonna be? How gross was the team that I had before? Oh god, that was terrible. By terrible, I mean it was Yusuke. Just the Yusuke team. Let's see how this one goes.
燃え広がる前に蹴りをつけよう。
目にもの見せちゃいます。
行くぞ。
必ず守るからね。
私たちも一緒に戦います。さて、どうしましょうか。
This could be brutal, whatever.
テルペ、お願い、みんなを守って。
ペルソナデュオ、誰も傷つけさせない。
私のとっておき、見せちゃいますから。
ペルソナソロでディオニュソス、これでどうだ。
私のとっておき、見せちゃいますから。力が出しにくそうです。
これ以上火の手は広げさせない。
ハイライト、いけます。
Damn, I didn't even get the DPS turn. It's not too bad. So she's great. In no uncertain terms. Alright. Like I said, a lot of fun. I'm sure sorely gonna miss the summer the beach event. But tomorrow's got plenty of content for us, and a little bit further we'll put tons of you know, SOS and Guild Boss, and maybe if we have some extra like pull currency, maybe we do a couple pulls on Akechi. I don't know. I can see that being kind of a big want, but I don't know about going A6 R6. That's a really tough ask for a character that's good, but he's gonna get crapped. But he's really made for like AOE side of NOD. I don't know, man. I'm debating it. If I had like another couple $1,000s coming in, sure, maybe, but times be what they be. Anyway, I look forward to tomorrow, and I hope you are too. Till then, I'll see you.